So my name is Aseem Jain, and in this lecture of MongoDB, we are going to learn about fetching the embedded record. So when we try to fetch the record, since Mongo can contain object inside the object, and it can go up to nested level. So there is a way to do the query. Before doing that, we have set up a data which is something like a student, and student has another object which is called as address, and inside the address we can keep another object. For example, instead of this line we can say address details, and we would take detail as another object which would further have couple of lines inside it, which would further act as an object. So we have three layers over here. As we see that we have three layers. First would be the student object, second would be the address object, and inside the address object there would be a details object. Inside the details object we can, let me just replicate this data so that we can have a little bit more variety. So here we say that instead of Windcrest we would say it as Selma. So we have got Selma over here now. So we can try our queries comfortably since we have good variety of data. So I'm gonna do a bulk insert for this. So we have flattened this into a single string, and now we will just open our console. Inside the console we have our data. Inside the data we would just paste it and enter. So we have inserted 3 records. Now is the time to start doing the query. So we did a query, we got so many of records. Now we will try to tweak our match, and first we would get the flat object, then we'll go 1 level deep, and then we will go 2 levels deep to understand it more in a better form. So let's go to our test data set, whatever test data set we have predefined. So over here we have roll number 17, wherever the address state is IL, for example. So we'd go with that. So what we're trying is any student who is from state Texas. So we would do, so address is the first field. So the way we do roll number is equal to some number. If you do address and then, so address, either you can match this entire document or you can just do a dot operator with the state. So let's try and see it over here. So we would say that you are looking for address ADDRESS dot state, and wherever this value matches Texas. So you got some results which you don't know how many. So better ways to do a count on that. So you have got 2 basically. Same thing you can do with Florida. The same thing you can do with New York. And same thing you can do with MP. Since there was no record, no state with state MP, so it came as 0 over here. Now we would go 3rd level of the nesting. So inside Texas we got 2 results. So we want to drill down to the particular one, whatever we wanted. So we have address, and then let's try to analyze how our structure looked like before writing the queries. So we'd go here and then we would say pretty. Once we go with pretty, we would figure out that, so this data set doesn't have, the Texas data set doesn't have that. Let's go and figure out which data set has the line 2. So we want to go to address, then we want to go to details, and then we want to go to line 2. So wherever line 2 is Selma or Windcrest, we want to get that. So we'll try now. So what we are doing here is we are going 3-level nested details dot line 2. Wherever this is Selma, it returns. And one more to observe and take care is, so I have written Selma but it didn't reply because there was a space. So this is case sensitive. MongoDB is space sensitive and case sensitive. So if you have a space, it would not match it because it converts everything in binary, and there is space. Binary also occupies some space and changes the signature. Same thing if Selma is Selma, it won't give you any result. So please take care, the case should match and everything, space and everything should match so that you can get the exact result. Now we would go with Windcrest. And you got this result. So you can go as deep as you want, that's not a problem. So this is how the dot query works, and this is how the details or the embedded document, if you need to query, you can find it in the matcher block of the find and can get the results.